we should be live now. Come on, bro. I just went through all that, bro. Like, come on now. Go live. Go up. Go up. Brody, oh my God. They cooking me. Go up. Thank you. I really need to fix this, bro. Like, let people scream clearly, like, taking all day to go up, bro. Like,
it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in week 4. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. The Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September, and they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Barkley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, come on, Jeremy.
This is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Waiting on it will be Richie James. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
I went too far. I'm chilling.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
No, that man, not out there.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
What you used to do at Oregon, my boy? What you used to do at Oregon, my boy?
Marcus Mariota. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone.
Fumble.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It's the same shit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's exactly what I wanted to show you.
He's got his running back.
Not on him, I ain't think he was going to
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down
conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Oh my God.
On first down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A handoff. Barkley running left. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
This O-line been playing. I wish they would have played like this for Sam in real life, man. The O-line been blocking for me.
Mariota. Caught by Turner. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Timmy Cousins.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's got Turner. A good pickup there, 26 yards. yards.
Back-to-back time.
This is where you need a quarterback who can see the whole field. They're going to run matching corner routes on each side of the formation. This time, it's the tight end who gets the call, and he brings it in for good yardage and a first down.
Gets this out.
I couldn't get the juke off.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Terrible animation,
They
bro.
were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
That's a dot, son.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of
Bring it to the
bounds.
second quarter, man.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for first
Where
and
is
10.
this man at, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oh my God.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 70. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage?
That was so bad.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Good job, Emmanuel. Oh my gosh, I like it.
92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
No, let me pick it. I'm having triangle.
Complete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys
That's
step
HP
for
that
step
we
down
need,
in
Madden.
coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here it's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
Emmanuel received the whole drive by himself, dog.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Oh my God! Shout out to you.
closer. That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But
O-line tweaked on us. After giving them a cruise in the first quarter, they tweaked on us now.
There's never a doubt in our minds.
Let me get that ball on. We good, dude.
On second down, Mariota again. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
Good
being
job
dropped.
making that throw, Marcus.
A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mariota again.
Thank you, Marcus. Oh, this man making the throws. He want to run the ball.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now we see Jordan Davis.
Here's Mariota, option left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mariota now on second down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Mariota now. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Good first half.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
I don't get it. The slightest amount.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A first down throw for Mariota. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Add another one to the total of Josh Sweat, who surprised many with a Pro Bowl season in 2021. But he certainly earned it. A career high, 11 sacks.
No. Don't make no sense, bro.
At the 23, it's second and 12. Now Mariota. This pass into the hands of Turner.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh, thank you, Devin.
He hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
1st down, Mariota. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mariota going to change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Pass taken.
Good hit, good hit, good
And
hit.
he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the red zone now, Mariota. Turner is there for another one. Touchdown. Cole Turner, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Eagles 3. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what freshest few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
That is caught.
That's crazy.
Inside the 40 before being dropped. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Oh, what?
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 38 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott on the extra point. Down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Oh, my Lord.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Oh, I was confused by what happened. Oh.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Mariota to throw it. That's complete to Turner. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Mariota. Got him in. It's Brown.
What a fucking block,
they're able
man.
to get this one across the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This ain't the time for that shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Turner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Change it to zone.
Again, it's Mariota.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And now it comes, and he lost the football.
That was so crazy.
Loose.
Oh, my God. That was...
On the other side has got it.
That was
running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed
peanut
that
punch
time.
out in the
Wound up having it
backfield.
knocked
Oh,
free, but fortunately,
goodness.
had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I wish. I need that to happen for me one game. But that was beautiful. They held them up.
And
they,
Ron Rivera,
oh,
he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it.
Bro, that's just beautiful, bro. That's crazy.
Mariota.
Oh, Lord, Marcus.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Why am I trusting you to throw that anyway, boy?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Man up.
That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. You know, this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches,
Oh, he threw it.
effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Let me set the defense up, Brody.
Oh, he dropped
Let me set the defense up, Brody.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run
Oh,
forward
wow.
Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown. Eagles. Saquon Barkley. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott doing the PAT. And that will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Don't tell us what to do. You got us figured out.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Cole Turner with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Commanders 38, Eagles 17.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to
Oh,
Jamin facing CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh my God, he
They'll
cooked you.
get this out to Barkley complete.
All you had to do was touch him once he called it.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Don't throw at Emmanuel, bro. Oh my God. Come on, brother. You got to.
You'd expect
You
to
know
see
what
an
I'm
tie
saying?
game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Come on, bro. To get you a pick, a sack, or something, like, you got to want it.
2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That's not him.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown!
Devontae Smith.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
Elliott good on the extra point. Now he'll be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I ain't want to catch that.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's not really making any sense. Fuck it, let's just get some rushing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Throwing here, Mariota.
No way, that's the...
And they nearly get this all the way to
Oh,
midfield.
we're just getting the
Mark
worst
it down at the
animations after
49.
catch right now. Give me a good one.
Mariota on first down.
Oh no! I saw it.
Into a double team. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles
Oh
force the
man,
turnover.
GG,
They'll take over
GG.
at their